To make these upcycled magazine ruled hearts, all you'll need is some old magazines you want to use. The thinner the pages, the better. I'm using old Avon catalog pages. They're very thin. And what you do, let me show you, is you're going to go ahead and cut the pages in length. I usually make 3 or 4 depending on the size of your pages. So whatever color you like I like these purples, I'm going to put that on the bottom. You're going to need something to roll with. This is a thin barbecue stick. That works out really well. If you don't have this, you could use the inside of a pen. Anything that's super thin. You want it to be thinner than a pencil because the thinner the rolls, the better your outcome is going to be. So what you do is you start at one corner, tuck that tab in, and roll with a nice even tension. You let the stick do the work, and your fingers just guide it around. And then when you come to the end, you're going to go ahead and add just a dab of white glue. Hold it for a second, and then remove the rolling tools, and then flatten. Let me show you that one more time, and then we'll start assembling the hearts. So I really like this cranberry right there. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and roll at that angle. Once you've done a few, it becomes very easy. Once you're getting the hang of it, sometimes the tension won't be even, but once you've done 3 or 4, the tension will be perfect. So once you've made a bunch of these rolls, which I've gone ahead and done, I will show you how we're going to make the heart. The first part we're going to do is make this round, the 2 big round parts on the top. So take whatever color you want to start with. There's no right or wrong. I think I'm going to start with this peach color, and you're going to go ahead and roll as tightly as you can. While I'm doing this, it would be a great time for you to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the weekly tutorials. They always have something to do with either book folding or upcycled magazine pages, something that relates to the environment and crafting. Add a dab of glue to hold it, so you can start to see the roundness. And then you're going to go ahead and add another one. I think we're going to do that nice cranberry one that we rolled together. Just make sure everything is in place. And it's easier to roll once you've already started the first one. Go for a third. I really like the deep purples and black on this one. So as you can see, this is a roll of 3. And then you'll do another one, a roll of 3. And then these little ones here are just rolls of 1. So again, whatever color you like. You'll go ahead and roll this, and you'll make 4 little ones with just the 1 strip. So you'll do 2 with the 3, and then 4 with the 1s. Glue that in place and just hold it for a second. So I'm going to go ahead and finish making the parts, and then I'll show you how to do this really fun swirl piece right here and then assemble everything. So hold on tight. So once you've assembled all your pieces, the first thing we're going to do is attach these two. The way you're going to do that is take whatever color strip you like, and you're going to roll half on one and half on the other. So I'm going to go ahead and wind the first half on this one, glue that in place, and then I'm going to place glue on top. You could also do this with a glue gun if you prefer, and then you're going to go ahead and roll your second piece on like so. And you don't have to do this step. I just think it gives that nice little extra swirl right here that I like. And then what you do while holding these, while they're drying, go ahead and place some additional glue. And then you're going to glue this one right there. And then one goes on that side and one goes on that side, like so. And then one in the middle. If it doesn't exactly fit, you can kind of squeeze that last one in. As you can see, I'm very generous with the glue. It dries clear, so just kind of move that all into place for a second. And then you're going to take another piece, whatever piece you like, and you're going to outline the entire heart. So I start by bending it half so I can get it into the top of the heart like so. And I will add glue on all the sides. Place that one in the middle. And ideally when you're doing this, everything would be already dry. And you're just going to outline the entire heart, like so. Just hold everything in place until it's dry. Kind of like to squeeze the tip a little bit just to get a nice point going there. Again, you could do this with hot glue if you're in a hurry. And then your next step, after you have it exactly how you want it, I like to use parchment paper for this next step. You're going to go ahead and put it on the parchment paper. You're going to take some Mod Podge, which just, one, I bought the glossy, so it makes it glossy, but two, it hardens everything up. And you're going to go ahead and coat the heart with this. You can use a sponge brush, or you can just really use your finger. Put it on fairly thick. It dries completely clear. And make sure you get the sides. This is really going to add a lot of strength and integrity so everything stays together. Then you're going to go ahead and let that dry. And then once it's dry, then you'll do the final step of some clear acrylic. Spray that on, and then you can decide whether you want to make this a magnet, or you can tie some twine on and make it an ornament or a wall hanging, totally up to you. You could also, if you're adding twine, you could add some beads to the twine just to give it a little extra something. Happy folding. Please stay tuned for my other tutorials. This is a dog's paw. There's many different ones, so check them out. Happy folding.